What's up people, it's Zorm, and today I'm going to be telling you guys about one of the first ever times that I was sick of weed.
I'm burning to a short and I'll be flowing. I get so high, fuck around and never come down. I get so high.
So this was about a month or two ago now. I can't exactly remember what date it was because I'm not a fucking sad cunt. But what I do remember is that my mates decided it'd be a fucking funny prank to make me buff. So one day I get about £80. I can't exactly remember how I got the £80, but I had £80, okay people. So I decided I'm going to go into town and buy a new bong, because my old bong was about as fucked as Baldy's mum's arsehole after I'm finished with it. It was fucking destroyed, ruined, you could never go in there again. Do you know what I mean? It was just so fucked. To me being the fucking Bob Marley reincarnate that I think I am, as soon as I bought this bong, I decided I was just going to go home and get absolutely mad with it and get fucked. But that did not go to plan, people, okay? That did not go to plan at all. So I was on my way home, and my friend literally lives opposite the hill that you go up to get to my house. So I was outside this flat, and I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'm going to go into his, and we're going to get absolutely fucking baked. I'm going to show him my new bong. He's going to love it, and we're going to get fucked. Okay, so as soon as I'm outside my mate's house, I decide that I'm going to message him saying, listen, mate, I'm outside. I've got something to show you. Come out quick or let me in, blah, blah, blah. So, obviously at first he gets the message saying I've got something to show him. He obviously thinks like I've got my dick pierced or something. So as soon as I go into my mate's house, boys, literally as fucking soon as I go into that house, I'll whip the bong out. I'm not wasting any time. I'm in and the bong's fucking out. That is kind of what happened at Baldy's mum's house, by the way. It was like I was wasting no time. I was in that gaff and then my dick was out and it was straight in Baldy's mum. Okay lads, so getting back to the story, I go to my mate's house, I get the bong out, and then he decides to tell me that he's got a bit of weed. I was planning on getting some weed for myself anyway, but only a G because I'm a broke motherfucker and I live a ghetto little life where I've only got £15 to spend on drugs. So I hit the first bong. Obviously it's my bong and it's fucking owner's rights to hit the first bong. So I hit the bong and I'm completely fucking fine. And then my mate hits the bong, he's fine. And as I said, he had about 0.3 left, so I'm going to estimate that that's about maybe 8 to 10 bongs, something like that. So we shared that between us, so we had either 4 or 5 bongs between each other. And we were sound, we were absolutely sound. We were a bit baked, but we weren't fucked. So as soon as me and my mate ran out of his weed, I decided to get some weed for myself because I was thinking I'm going to take some of this home and get baked on my own tonight. But, funny story actually, I didn't even take the fucking weed home. So I get back to my mate's house and then I see that my other mate's there now as well. So I'm like, you know what, fuck it, the more the merrier, do you know what I mean? Let's just have a fucking beast time. So there was 3 of us there and let's just say that's when it took a turn for the worst, people. So about an hour and 20 minutes, maybe an hour and a half goes by, and I decide that I'm going to take a little break from smoking and go lie down on my mate's bed. So I get up, lie down on my mate's bed, and try not to pass out for about a solid 20 fucking minutes. So about 20 minutes, maybe half an hour goes by, and then my mates ask me if I want to hit another toot, and I'm like, nah mate, nah, I can't do that. I'll be in a bad way, like I'll be fucking dead. But then my mates thought it'd be a great fucking idea to say to me, Liam, come on, hit a toot with me, do it for the boys, let's get fucking baked. So as soon as they said that, I was all for it. I got up and I was like, yeah, I'm keen, let's fucking hit this toot. Little did I know what these little pricks have done to my poor, precious, new little bong. So I kind of need to show my bong right now, people, just because there's obviously some viewers out there who won't know what a bong is or won't know what I'm talking about when I talk about the pipe or something like that, okay? So, this is the pipe here, okay, people? This little fucking black cunt there is the pipe. Now, this is what happened. So my friends decided it'd be a good idea to put a fucking mountain of baccy down the pipe. Now, I'm talking like literally, if Mount Everest was made out of baccy, that's what it would have fucking been. Like, it would have been a huge fucking mountain of baccy, okay, people? So I actually had no idea what they'd done to the bong and that I packed so much baccy down the pipe. Because I was so fucked, as I said, I was practically passing out, so I didn't see shit what they were doing to it. So okay people, this is actually what happened with the bong, and this is why it stopped halfway through creaming the fucking thing. So, because there was so much baccy in the bong, and then there was my baccy added onto that, plus my weed, as soon as my weed and my baccy had been creamed, or should I say started to cream, the new baccy, the fucking baccy, the mountain of baccy that hadn't been touched with fucking flames yet, needed to be freshly creamed from the store. So basically what that means is my weed and my baccy was not moving until all that mountain of baccy was also creamed, so I couldn't shoot the bong and I couldn't hit the bong unless everything was fucking creamed. So as soon as I shot the bong, after everything had been creamed, as soon as I shot it, all the smoke went straight shooting to the fucking back of my throat. It actually felt as if I've been shot with a fucking gun to the back of my throat. Like, it felt fucking rough. So I obviously inhaled it all, exhaled it all, and then started coughing my fucking arse off. So after I hit that bong, I got to that point of where I was so fucked, I didn't want to move, I didn't want to hear any noise, I didn't want to hear anything, I just wanted complete silence and sleep. Now, I don't know if any of you guys do smoke weed, but if you do, if you get to that high, that's when you know you gotta stop smoking for a bit. Okay, so as soon as I got to that high, I got straight up and laid back into my mate's bed, and I was literally passing out for a solid 40 minutes. Like, I was literally closing my eyes, nearly falling asleep for a solid half an hour, 40 minutes. And then I just get the feeling that I'm gonna boff. I get the feeling that I'm gonna throw the fuck up. So my fat ass gets up and fucking sprints to the bathroom, okay, people? And then I just drop straight to the floor. I drop straight to the floor, holding the toilet, and I just start boffing everything up. And oh my god, the boff came up so slow. Nope, let's not go there. So I'm legit straight boffing for about 20 minutes or half an hour. And then my mate's cousin decides to show up, and I was like, for fuck's sake, I'm gonna look like a fucking dickhead. You know what I mean? Like, I'm actually just lying in this toilet, fucking buffing my ass up, and there's more people turning up. This is rough news. So about an hour goes by of me still being at my mate's house, and it was about 3 o'clock, maybe 4 o'clock at this time, something around there. And my mate's like to my mate's cousin, listen, can you give him a lift home? He's so fucked, there's no way he's going to be walking. Because there is no fucking way in hell I'm going to be walking up any hills when I'm in that condition. No. No. And literally the only way to get to my house is up a hill, because Jersey is literally a fucking hill. And it's just a hill of cancer. It's just absolutely fucking wank. So my mate's cousin's like, yeah, I'll do him a lift if he borrows us his bong for the night. And I was like, you know what, fuck it, have the bong for the night. Because I was already so fucked to the point where I was not smoking anymore that day. So I get into the car, and we're about halfway up my hill at this point. And this prick decides to make his car start stopping and starting, stopping and starting. Well, at least I think he done it on purpose. I don't know, he said he didn't, but come on. It would have been pretty funny if he done that on purpose and started making me boff. So his car kept stopping and starting, as I was saying, and every time it stopped and then started, I felt like I was going to fucking boff. I literally felt like the whole world was spinning and I was just about to collapse and fucking die. But luckily, people, luckily, I got home without boffing. I got straight into my house, straight upstairs, straight into my bed, and I fell the fuck asleep. I knocked the fuck out. So about 2 hours go by of me being asleep, and then I wake up and I just really felt like hitting a bong. I woke up and I was like, I want to get fucked again. Like, I want to get so fucked. So I searched for my bong. Literally, okay, people, I'm searching my room, my house. I'm searching my whole fucking house when my mom is in for about 30 minutes looking for my fucking bong. And then I realised that I actually lent my bong out and that I wasn't getting back till the next day, which is fucking annoying. But yeah, moral of the story is, don't fucking fall asleep and then hit a toot if your friends tell you to, okay, people, because they've probably fucking done something to it, you know what I mean? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and comment. Also, subscribe if you're new around here. I don't know when the next video will be, but until the next video, peace out, have a good day, and good fucking bye.